God says, "My child, listen closely, for this message is not by accident." What is happening around you, what you are feeling in your heart, and the strange disturbances that have clouded your peace, they are not random. I am speaking to you because heaven has seen your pain, your silent prayers, and the burdens you have carried in your heart. There is a dark force nearby, a woman consumed by envy, greed, and wicked intentions. She has tried to cast shadows upon your life, to create fear, to disturb your path, to block your blessings. But today, my child, heaven has acted. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but karma has already touched her. The universe never forgets the intentions of the heart. Every whispered curse, every attempt to harm another, every secret plan born out of bitterness is recorded. I see them all. I see how her thoughts spiral into darkness, how her restless soul feeds on anger, how she plots to bring you down, but know this, the fire she prepared for you has been turned upon her own soul. The moment came when the chains of her own actions became too heavy to bear. Heaven, in its divine justice, struck her down, not with loud thunder or blinding lightning, but with the silence of despair, with the slow crumbling of her schemes, with the exposure of her true nature. You may not witness the exact moment, but you will sense a shift. Her grip on power will loosen, her words will fall flat, her plans will unravel. She will stand there, helpless, watching the life she built on deception fall apart. My child, I want you to understand that this is not vengeance from me, but balance. I am the source of love and light, but I am also the guardian of righteousness. When harm is done repeatedly, when compassion is crushed, when darkness feeds upon the weak, I allow karma to move like a river, washing away injustice. The law of cause and effect is never broken. What we send into the world, good or bad, returns in time. You might wonder, why didn't heaven stop this earlier? Why did it take so long? Know that time is woven differently for each soul. The universe grants many chances for repentance, forgiveness, and transformation. But when a heart refuses to turn toward light, when actions become too poisonous, when the cries of the innocent can no longer be ignored, the scales are tipped. Today, the decision has been made. Do not feel fear or anger toward this woman. Do not let bitterness steal your peace. Karma is not about revenge, it is about restoring harmony. Her downfall is not your triumph, it is the reminder that you are protected. Let your heart stay light. Do not seek to watch or speak ill of her. Instead, feel gratitude that you are shielded by divine love and that those who wish you harm will be undone by the very energy they have sent out. I know this has been hard for you. You have fought battles you never spoke about. You have stood strong while carrying wounds in silence. You have prayed at night, asking for relief, wondering if justice will ever arrive. I hear every prayer. I felt every tear that touched your pillow. I cradled your aching heart when no one else could understand. Today, I want you to breathe deeply and know, your patience, your endurance, your faith have not gone unnoticed. Take this moment to release the weight of anger. Karma has already done its work. You no longer need to hold on to the pain or rehearse the betrayal. When you free yourself from these chains, you create space for blessings, healing, and peace to flow into your life. Let the darkness burn itself out. The universe is working on your behalf. I am guiding you toward forgiveness, not because you must forget, but because you must rise higher than the shadows around you. You are meant for greater things, my child. Your light must not be dimmed by the hatred of others. The storm may rage, but your heart is guarded by love that cannot be shaken. Trust that even when you feel alone, heaven stands with you. You may still have doubts. You may question whether this is real or whether it is all coincidence. That is natural. The mind tries to control what it cannot see. But when you quiet the noise inside, when you listen with your soul, you will feel it, the softness in your chest, the warmth on your skin, the gentle pull toward hope. That is me, that is heaven's reassurance. Let this be the turning point in your life. Watch how the tides shift without force from you. Do not chase outcomes, instead, stay aligned with truth and compassion. Share kindness where bitterness once lingered. Stand tall with the dignity of one who has been protected and uplifted. Let your light shine even brighter, because when darkness is struck down, it leaves space for healing and renewal. Today, my child, heaven's justice has begun to move. Trust it. Stand in peace. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not unseen. You are loved beyond measure and surrounded by forces greater than you could imagine. Rest in that love. Let karma do its work and allow grace to fill your heart. I am with you always. You may be sitting quietly, wondering what comes next. You may feel both relief and uncertainty at the same time. My child, it's okay to feel this way. After a storm, the air feels different, lighter, but unfamiliar. You may still hear echoes of the pain that once surrounded you, but the grip those shadows had on you is already loosening. The forces that tried to pull you down are being washed away, and you are being lifted, gently, like a bird being freed from a cage. The path ahead will not always be smooth, but it will be guided. You don't need to fear what lies ahead. Every step, even when you stumble, is watched over with love and care. The universe works in ways that are subtle and mysterious, but when you walk with trust, it becomes clear that you are being led toward healing, toward strength, toward peace. Today is not just about karma striking down someone who sought to harm you. It is about your rebirth, your courage, and the new light that is beginning to shine from within you. You have endured much, but the pain has not broken you. It has forged you into someone wiser, more compassionate, and more resilient. The trials you have faced were never without purpose. Every tear, every sleepless night, every prayer whispered into the dark has been absorbed by the divine and returned as strength. You are being prepared for something greater. The chains that once bound you are falling away. Let this moment be the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You may ask yourself, why me? Why have I been targeted by someone so cruel? I want you to know, my child, that your light is powerful. That is why darkness tried to dim it. But it can never succeed. You were never meant to let another's darkness define you. In fact, your journey is teaching you that true power comes not from retaliation or force, but from patience, compassion, and unwavering faith. Now, as this karma plays out, your role is not to seek revenge or to get caught up in old wounds. Your role is to hold space for your own healing, to choose love over bitterness, and to remain open to blessings that are quietly approaching you. When you release the need to control what happens, you allow divine timing to unfold in its perfect way. Even if it feels difficult, even if fear tries to pull you back into anxiety, remind yourself, you are protected. Every time you feel alone, reach for the quiet stillness inside you. Take a deep breath and say, I am safe. I am loved. I am supported by forces greater than myself. These words are more than comfort, they are prayers that align you with the energy of peace and abundance. Do not be surprised if you begin to notice small signs around you, things that reassure you that you are not walking this path alone. A stranger's kindness, an unexpected message, a sudden wave of calm after worry, or a dream that brings clarity. These are gentle ways the divine speaks to you, guiding you back toward balance. This is the time to let go of self-doubt and to trust in the process. Healing does not mean forgetting or pretending that pain never existed. It means choosing to walk forward with courage, knowing that the experiences you have endured are shaping you into someone who can help others, who understands the beauty that can rise from brokenness. The evil intentions of another cannot define you. Your strength, your compassion, your resilience, that is who you are. Stand firm in that truth. Even when challenges come, even when your heart feels heavy, let your spirit be soft with love and strong with purpose. The universe has already begun to open doors for you, and you are being led toward relationships, opportunities, and blessings that align with your highest good. You are not meant to carry the world's darkness on your shoulders. Share your light freely. Smile even when it feels hard. Offer kindness when you want to retreat. Forgiveness, even if it feels distant, will soften your heart and bring peace not just to you but to those around you. Remember, forgiving does not mean you allow harm to return, it means you free yourself from the chains of bitterness. Today, as karma plays out and the forces of injustice crumble, know that you are being called to rise higher than ever before. Stand in gratitude for the protection that surrounds you. Take time each day to connect with the quiet power inside you. Pray, meditate, breathe, and let the love that is always with you fill your being. You are not just surviving, you are awakening. The trials you have faced are shaping you into someone who carries wisdom, compassion, and strength. Let go of fear. Trust the divine. Walk gently, but with confidence, knowing that every step forward is blessed. This is the beginning of your healing journey, and the universe is walking with you every step of the way. Let your heart be open, let your spirit be light, and let your faith be unwavering. The love that surrounds you will never leave. Even in the quiet moments, even when you feel uncertain, you are supported, guided, and cherished beyond measure. Your new life is waiting, my child. Walk toward it with courage. The days following this shift in energy may feel surreal. You might wake up and wonder if everything you have been experiencing was a dream, or if it was real. You may catch yourself scanning your surroundings, listening for signs, waiting for something to happen again. My child, this is natural. After the storm, the earth seems unfamiliar, but you are not lost. You are being gently led into a space where healing can take root and where your soul can breathe freely. Take heart, for you are emerging from a period where you felt trapped, unseen, and powerless. Now the darkness that surrounded you is receding, like night giving way to the dawn. Even though your heart may still ache and memories may linger, you are being reminded that you are more than what you have endured. The universe is helping you release old burdens, like dust falling from your shoulders after a long journey. It is important that you allow yourself to feel. Do not push away the sadness, anger, or fear that may arise. These emotions are natural responses to pain, and when you sit with them, holding them with kindness, they lose their grip over you. Let tears flow if they wish to. Speak to me as you would to a dear friend. Tell me about your wounds, your struggles, your dreams, and your fears. Nothing is too small or too heavy. Every feeling you carry is seen and cherished, and by sharing them, you allow your heart to open and soften. As you go through this process, you may notice that your dreams change. Perhaps you will see yourself surrounded by light or being gently cradled by love. Maybe you'll dream of water cleansing your spirit or flowers blooming where there was once dryness. These are not random images. They are messages of renewal. They are whispers from heaven, telling you that you are safe and that transformation is underway. You may also begin to notice that people around you are responding differently. Some may offer unexpected support, while others who once drained you will naturally drift away. This is part of the process. The universe creates space for growth by aligning you with what nourishes your soul and releasing what no longer serves you. Trust this unfolding, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. My child, I ask you to be patient with yourself. Healing is not a straight path, and it may take time. Some days you will feel light and free, while other days you will feel heavy and unsure. Both are part of the journey. When you feel the weight return, remind yourself gently, I am safe. I am loved. I am guided. Even if the words feel foreign at first, repeating them with love invites strength into your heart. You may wonder how to move forward. I will tell you this: start with small acts of kindness toward yourself. Nourish your body with wholesome food, rest when you need it, and allow yourself moments of stillness. Even 5 deep breaths taken slowly with love can shift your energy. Write down your thoughts if it helps, or simply sit in silence and feel the love that surrounds you. The past does not define you. The pain you endured does not diminish the beauty of your spirit. In fact, it shapes you into someone capable of deep empathy, patience, and love. Others will one day look at you and draw strength from your resilience. But for now, allow yourself to be soft, to rest, and to receive the love that is pouring into you. Do not worry if you are unsure about the next steps. The universe will not leave you wandering alone. Even when you cannot see the path, trust that each small action you take with love is guiding you forward. Every time you choose peace over fear, forgiveness over bitterness, trust over doubt, you are planting seeds that will blossom into blessings. You may feel tempted to look back and relive old wounds, but I invite you instead to look at how far you have come. Celebrate the strength that has carried you through, even if it feels fragile at times. Know that every step you take forward is a victory, and every moment of courage is a gift. Some days, you may feel like you are walking uphill with a heavy heart, but even then, I am beside you. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you feel tired, I will give you rest. When you feel alone, I will whisper into your heart, reminding you of the light that never leaves you. My child, this is your time to reclaim your life. Do not allow the shadows of others to steal your joy. Let the light within you grow stronger with each passing day. Trust that karma has done its work, that justice has been restored, and that you are free to walk in love, grace, and peace. You are being led toward a brighter tomorrow, one filled with compassion, joy, and spiritual strength. Even when the world seems uncertain, hold on to the knowledge that you are supported by a love that never fades, that heaven's hands are always ready to hold you, and that your soul is being renewed every day. Take a deep breath, my child, and feel it enter every corner of your being. This is your new beginning. Allow it, welcome it, and walk gently into the healing that is waiting for you. You are safe. You are loved. You are never alone. The universe is surrounding you with love, and your light will shine brighter than ever before. You may be wondering how to keep moving forward when the heart still feels heavy from past wounds. You may be asking yourself, how can I trust again, or will this peace last? My child, these questions are natural, and I want you to know that you are not weak for asking them. Trust is rebuilt step by step, like planting a garden in fresh soil after a storm has passed. It takes time, patience, and gentle care. Right now, the world may seem uncertain, and your heart may still carry memories that sting. But every day, with every breath you take, you are making space for something new. Even when you do not see it, even when your mind doubts it, the seeds of healing are being planted in silence. Do not rush the process. Healing is not something to force, it unfolds when you allow yourself to feel, to forgive, and to trust again. Start by being kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with love, as you would to a child or a dear friend. When negative thoughts arise, I am weak, I cannot handle this, or I am broken, gently remind yourself, I am strong. I am healing. I am worthy of love. Even if these words feel unfamiliar, say them softly and repeatedly until they become part of you. Surround yourself with light, my child. Light is not only the sun shining outside, it is the warmth you invite into your heart through compassion, gratitude, and self-care. Take a moment every day to close your eyes and breathe deeply. With each breath, imagine golden light entering your body, filling you with peace. With each exhale, let go of the pain, the fear, the exhaustion. This practice, even if brief, creates a ripple of calm throughout your being. You may notice that your dreams, your thoughts, and even the way people treat you are shifting. This is not a coincidence, it is the universe responding to the energy you are sending. When you choose to love yourself, others will feel that love and respond in kind. When you choose to speak kindly to yourself, your soul begins to reflect that kindness back to you. Even small shifts in your inner world can create profound changes in your outer life. Sometimes, however, fear tries to return. It may come softly at first, a thought that creeps in, a doubt that clouds your mind. That is when you must stand firm. Hold my words close to your heart, you are protected. You are loved. You are never alone. When fear arises, repeat this prayer. Let it anchor you. Feel the strength flowing into your bones, the love wrapping around you like a soft embrace. You might also feel anger toward those who have hurt you, even now. Know that anger is a natural response, but holding onto it too tightly can keep you bound to the pain. I invite you to release it, not because you must forget what happened, but because you deserve peace. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a way of loosening the chains that tie you to the past. Even if forgiveness feels distant, simply wish the other person well in your heart, knowing that their actions reflect their pain, not your worth. As you continue this journey, you will find that your heart begins to open again, not with fear, but with love. It may start small, a smile when you see beauty, a feeling of gratitude for the simple things, a sense of connection with the world around you. These are signs that your soul is healing. Do not dismiss them as coincidences. They are blessings quietly unfolding, one by one. Allow yourself to dream again. See yourself standing tall, free from the shadows of doubt and fear. Imagine yourself surrounded by love, by friends who uplift you, by opportunities that nourish your spirit. Picture the life you desire, not as something distant, but as something already moving toward you. Let this vision guide your actions. Even small steps taken with love bring you closer to your highest self. There will be days when tears come easily and strength feels far away. On those days, do not judge yourself. Rest. Wrap yourself in warmth. Speak to me gently and allow my love to fill you. I am here, holding you in my embrace. Even when you cannot see the path, I am guiding each step. Trust that each moment of courage, each attempt to stand tall, is supported by divine love. Remember, my child, that you are not alone in this journey. Many have walked through darkness and emerged into light. Their strength, their resilience, and their courage are silently cheering you on. When you feel afraid, imagine them standing beside you, offering their hands, their love, and their wisdom. You are part of a tapestry of souls that lifts one another through the storms of life. Your spirit is awakening. Your heart is learning to trust again. Even in the quiet moments, you are being renewed. Let the love within you bloom, even if only a little at a time. Celebrate every small victory, the calm breath, the softened heart, the gentle smile. These are signs of transformation, signs that you are stepping into the life you were always meant to live. The universe is unfolding its plan for you, and it is far more beautiful than you can imagine. Stand in that truth. Walk gently but with confidence. Breathe deeply, and know that with every breath, love is pouring into you, healing you from within. Your light is returning, stronger and brighter than ever before. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of joy. Trust that I am always with you. Walk forward, my child. Your new life is waiting, and it is filled with blessings beyond your dreams. My child, as the days pass, you may begin to sense that your heart is becoming lighter, more open. Even if the scars from the past still remain, they no longer define you. They are like faded marks that remind you of how far you have come, not chains to hold you back, but lessons that have shaped you into someone stronger, more compassionate, and wiser. You may feel moments when your spirit soars, when you laugh freely, when your eyes sparkle with hope, or when the beauty of a simple sunrise takes your breath away. These are not small things. They are signs that the love surrounding you is real, that your soul is healing, and that the universe is celebrating your courage. Embrace these moments fully. Let them fill you with gratitude. Every smile, every breath of peace is a blessing that strengthens your soul. At times, you may wonder, will I ever feel whole again? Know this, you are already whole. Even if parts of you feel shattered or exhausted, the core of who you are remains untouched by darkness. That core is pure love, pure light, pure spirit. It cannot be destroyed by the actions of others, and it cannot be shaken by temporary storms. The universe wants you to remember this truth again and again. You are learning to trust in ways you never thought possible. Trust that you are being guided. Trust that healing is unfolding at its perfect pace. Trust that what you need will come to you in the right time. Even if you cannot see the full picture, trust that the universe's plan is far greater than your imagination. Sometimes, the mind will try to pull you back into fear. What if it happens again? What if I'm left alone? But my child, those thoughts are shadows from the past trying to creep back in. You have the power to gently let them go. Each time they arise, pause. Take a deep breath. Whisper softly to yourself, I am safe. I am loved. I am surrounded by light. Feel those words sinking into your heart like seeds planted in fertile soil. The more you repeat them with love, the stronger they will grow. You are not being asked to pretend everything is perfect. Healing is not about hiding your emotions or forcing yourself to smile when your heart feels heavy. Healing is about honoring your feelings, sitting with them patiently, and allowing love to guide you through them. There is no shame in crying, no weakness in needing support, no failure in asking for help. Every step taken with honesty and compassion strengthens the roots of your soul. You may also feel a deep urge to help others, perhaps those who are struggling as you once were, or those whose hearts are filled with pain. This urge is a sign that your heart is expanding. The love you cultivate within yourself naturally flows outward, touching lives in ways you cannot always see. Offer a listening ear, a gentle word, or simply your presence. Acts of kindness, even small ones, send ripples of healing into the world. Remember, my child, you are part of a greater web of connection. When you heal, others are uplifted. When you love yourself, you inspire others to do the same. When you stand strong, you light the way for those still searching for peace. Never underestimate the power of your presence. Even when you feel quiet and unnoticed, your love and strength radiate outward like waves of light. You may be tempted at times to compare your journey with others, to wonder why someone seems to heal faster or why their blessings appear sooner. Know that every soul moves through time differently. Your path is uniquely yours, and your healing is tailored to your heart's rhythm. Comparison only steals joy. Instead, focus on your own journey with love, patience, and trust. Let gratitude become a daily practice. Each morning, take a moment to thank the universe, to thank your body, your heart, and your soul for being strong enough to endure. Gratitude softens fear and invites blessings into your life. It reminds you that you are not alone, that love is always present, and that every small step toward healing is a sacred offering to the universe. As you move forward, you may notice doors opening, new opportunities, new relationships, new paths that once seemed out of reach. Welcome them without fear. Even if they feel unfamiliar or different from what you expected, trust that they are being sent to guide you toward greater joy and purpose. Walk through those doors with courage, knowing that love surrounds you. If old wounds return, greet them with compassion rather than judgment. Sit with them. Ask your heart, what do you need? Offer yourself the same love you would offer a dear friend. Healing is a journey, not a destination, and every time you meet yourself with tenderness, you move one step closer to wholeness. Above all, my child, remember that you are deeply loved, not only by those around you but by heaven itself. Even in moments when you feel unseen, even when doubts cloud your heart, love never leaves you. It stands beside you, whispering strength into your soul, reminding you that you are never alone. Today, stand tall and look at yourself with kind eyes. Celebrate how far you have come. Trust that more blessings are on their way. Continue to walk gently, patiently, and with an open heart. The universe is aligning in your favor. You are being lifted by love, carried by divine grace, and renewed by the light that shines within you. You are whole. You are worthy. You are loved beyond measure. Step into this new life, my child, and let your light shine. The blessings awaiting you are more beautiful than you can imagine. Walk forward in peace. Walk forward in love. Walk forward knowing that you are never alone, and that the universe is holding you close every step of the way. My child, as this journey of healing continues, I want you to feel the strength that is growing inside you. You are no longer the person who once carried fear and uncertainty in silence. You are learning to stand in your own power, to listen to the quiet voice of your heart, and to trust that every experience, whether joyful or painful, has been preparing you for this moment. You may begin to notice that things are changing in ways that feel gentle but profound. The heaviness that once clouded your mind is slowly lifting. The worries that kept you awake at night no longer have the same grip on you. Your breath feels lighter. Your heart feels softer. You may still face challenges, but you are meeting them with courage rather than dread. Every small step you take toward peace is a victory, a sacred act of self-love. I know, my child, that the journey has not been easy. There were times when you doubted whether you could keep moving forward. There were moments when the shadows of the past tried to wrap themselves around you, pulling you back into sadness or fear. But you stood firm. Even when your heart trembled, you chose to keep going. Even when your eyes filled with tears, you chose to pray, to breathe, to seek light. This courage is more powerful than you realize. Now, I ask you to feel that courage in your bones. It is not something you borrowed from others, it has always been a part of you. The strength you need has been quietly growing within you all along. It is there every time you choose to rise above despair, every time you offer yourself compassion instead of judgment, every time you take one more step forward despite fear. Take a moment now, my child, to place your hand gently on your heart. Feel its steady beat. This is a reminder that life continues to flow through you. Every heartbeat is a blessing, a sign that love is alive within you. With each breath, invite light into your being. With each exhale, release the pain that no longer serves you. Let this simple practice be your anchor, your safe haven whenever you feel unsure. The universe is wrapping you in layers of protection and love. Sometimes you may not feel it in the way you expect. Sometimes it may come through a kind word from a stranger, through a quiet sunset, or through a wave of calm after a storm. These gentle reminders are blessings sent to reassure you that you are not walking this path alone. Every moment of grace is an invitation to trust more deeply. You are learning that healing is not about rushing or forcing yourself to feel a certain way. It is about listening, honoring your emotions, and allowing love to guide you toward peace. You are learning that it's okay to ask for help, to take rest, to lean on others when you need support. The universe is always ready to respond when you call upon it with sincerity and love. I want you to imagine yourself as a radiant light in the world. See yourself standing tall, surrounded by warmth and love. Feel your heart glowing with compassion, not only for yourself but for others who are still struggling. Let this love radiate from you like soft golden rays that touch everyone around you. Know that by simply being who you are bringing healing energy into the world. Your life is not defined by the pain you have endured but by the love you choose to carry forward. Every time you choose forgiveness over bitterness, kindness over resentment, and trust over fear, you are stepping into the life you were always meant to live. Even when it feels small, even when it feels insignificant, every choice made from love strengthens the foundation of your spirit. Some days will be harder than others. Some mornings you may wake up and feel as though the weight has returned. On those days, be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to rest. Speak to your heart with love. Remind yourself that healing is not a destination, it is a journey filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, light and shadow. Even when you feel lost, you are still moving toward wholeness. You are surrounded by unseen forces that work tirelessly for your well-being. Angels, divine guides, and the universe itself are standing beside you, cheering you on. They celebrate every small victory with you and stand guard over you when you need comfort. All you need to do is call upon them with love and openness, and they will answer. Let gratitude be the thread that weaves through each day. Give thanks for the breath you take, the light that surrounds you, the small blessings that quietly fill your life. Gratitude opens the heart and invites even more love, joy, and healing into your experience. When you live with gratitude, your soul shines, and others are drawn to your light. You are more than enough, my child. You are worthy of love, peace, and happiness. Do not let old fears convince you otherwise. The universe holds you with open arms, always ready to lift you higher when you ask. Trust that every tear has been seen, every prayer has been heard, and every moment of courage has been celebrated. Now, rise with confidence. Step forward into the life that is calling you. Walk gently, but with strength. Breathe deeply, but with trust. Speak kindly, but with conviction. Allow the love that surrounds you to fill every part of your being. You are safe. You are cherished. You are never alone. The light within you shines brighter with each passing day, and the blessings awaiting you are beyond what you can imagine. Walk into this new chapter, my child. Your soul is ready, your heart is open, and the universe stands with you, guiding you every step of the way. Shine your light, live in love, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The journey ahead is filled with grace, healing, and endless blessings. You are ready to receive them. My child, today is the day I want you to feel the fullness of the love that surrounds you. The storms you've weathered, the tears you've shed, and the silent prayers you whispered into the darkness, none of them have been forgotten. Every moment of struggle has been part of a greater plan, and now, as you stand at the threshold of a new beginning, I want you to know with certainty, you are healed, you are whole, and you are deeply, endlessly loved. You may still feel the echoes of past pain, but they no longer have the power to define who you are. They are stories you survived, not the identity of your soul. Your heart, once heavy with worry and fear, is now soft with compassion, strong with courage, and open to blessings you have never imagined. Even the wounds that once seemed too deep to heal have been touched by light and transformed into sources of wisdom and grace. Take a deep breath, my child, and feel the stillness within you. Allow yourself to rest in this moment. Know that all the burdens you carried have been released into the hands of heaven, and that love now fills every corner of your being. Every breath you take is a gift, every heartbeat a reminder that you are cherished beyond measure. You have come so far. Even when it felt like you were walking alone, unseen and unheard, you never gave up. You kept moving forward, step by step, trusting in the unseen forces guiding you toward peace. Now that journey is reaching a beautiful turning point. The blessings you prayed for, the peace you longed for, and the love you dreamed of are drawing near. The universe is gently unfolding doors of opportunity, healing, and joy before you. You are being led toward relationships that uplift your spirit, experiences that nourish your soul, and paths that bring purpose and light into your life. You may not see every step ahead clearly yet, but trust that you are walking the path meant for you. You are exactly where you need to be. Let go of the need to control the timing or the outcome. Divine love works in ways that often surprise us. Be open to miracles, big or small, and welcome them with gratitude. A kind word, a helping hand, a new beginning, all are blessings in disguise, sent to guide you gently toward happiness and fulfillment. Even if fear tries to whisper that you are not ready, that you are still broken, or that life is uncertain, do not listen. Stand tall and repeat softly, I am loved. I am whole. I am guided. Feel these words fill you with strength and peace. They are true. You are worthy of love, joy, and endless blessings. Nothing can take away the light that shines within you. You are not only healing for yourself, you are healing for the world. The light you carry, the strength you've cultivated, and the compassion you share will ripple outward, touching hearts you may never meet. By simply being yourself, by choosing love over fear, and peace over worry, you are offering healing energy to the world. When you look into the mirror, see the warrior spirit in your eyes, the kindness in your smile, the grace in your heart. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate the love that has never left you. You are a radiant soul, chosen to walk a path of compassion, resilience, and divine purpose. Now, my child, I bless you. I bless your heart with peace, your mind with clarity, and your spirit with unshakable strength. I bless your life with love that surrounds you at all times, with protection that shields you from harm, and with blessings that open doors you never dreamed possible. Every step you take from this moment forward is supported by heaven's embrace. May your days be filled with warmth, kindness, and gentle guidance. May your nights be restful and calm, wrapped in the arms of love. May your heart open fully to the beauty and miracles that surround you, and may your soul dance with joy at the blessings that flow effortlessly into your life. Even when shadows return, even when challenges arise, remember that you are never alone. I am always with you. Heaven is always with you. The love that surrounds you will never leave you. Stand strong, my child, and walk forward into the life you are meant to live, with courage, with love, and with unwavering trust. This is your time to shine. This is your time to live fully. This is your time to be free. I am always here. You are safe. You are loved. You are a beautiful, radiant light in this world. Go now, my child, and let your life be a blessing to all. The journey ahead is filled with grace, peace, and divine love, and it begins with the strength you carry within you today. Shine bright. The universe is celebrating you.